comparing a Caitlin Clark signature shoe release to anybody not named Michael Jordan, anybody not named LeBron James, you're being extremely disingenuous. Extremely disingenuous. We can't compare abnormality to normal behaviors. We can't compare the extreme case, the rarest of the rare case, to an average Joe Schmo walking down the street singing do I did it dum diddy do. We can't be doing that. We only compare Clark to Jordan, Clark to James, Clark to Tiger, Clark to Gretzky, Clark to Ali.
Right, and that's where things start to spiral for Nike. The 3-year delay on Caitlin Clark's signature shoe isn't just a scheduling issue, it's a symptom of deeper dysfunction inside the company. For a brand once known for its speed, precision, and ability to capitalize on cultural moments, this kind of delay screams organizational confusion. When Clark signed that massive deal, the sports world exploded with debate. Many questioned whether she had earned a signature shoe before veterans like Aya Wilson. But here's the truth, sneakers are about sales, not seniority. The same thing happened decades ago. Allen Iverson outsold Tim Duncan, not because he was better on the court, but because he connected with fans and moved culture. Duncan understood that. He didn't take it personally, but Aya Wilson isn't built that way. She's been Nike's face for years, front and center in campaigns, plastered on billboards, constantly used as a symbol of empowerment and representation. The problem? Some of her public comments have created division. In one interview, she suggested that Paige Bucher's popularity came from her privilege, adding, "Obviously she's good at basketball," as if skill were secondary. For Nike, a company already fighting to recover from declining sales and brand fatigue, that kind of controversy is combustible. Now they're caught in the middle, a superstar rookie in Caitlin Clark with massive commercial power, and an established MVP in Aya Wilson whose relationship with the brand is deeply intertwined with its identity. The delay, the tension, the hesitation, it all points to one thing: Nike doesn't know how to handle its own stars anymore.
But it reminds me a lot of you. Like, it's not really about me. She knows how her privilege got her to that point. And also, like, she's good at basketball. Like, she understands her privilege and like, pushes her over the top in a sense. It reminds me.
Exactly. And that's where everything truly shifted. The Team USA Olympic snub wasn't just a roster decision, it became a defining cultural moment. Caitlin Clark's exclusion shocked fans worldwide. The official explanation? She hasn't earned it yet. But when you stack that against history, the logic falls apart. In 1992, Christian Laettner made the men's dream team without ever touching an NBA court. In 2004, Diana Taurasi, then a rookie with nearly identical stats to Clark's, was chosen for the Olympic team. 2 decades later, Clark, the player responsible for the largest surge in women's basketball history, was told to wait her turn. And how did she respond? Not with complaints, not with drama, but with dominance. Clark went on to lead the league in ratings, shatter attendance records, make first-team All-WNBA, and rank 4th in MVP voting as a rookie. She became the face of the WNBA's revival, drawing over 1 million viewers per game, tripling the league's usual numbers. When she made her playoff debut, ticket demand was so high that the Washington Mystics had to move the game to a bigger arena just to fit her fans. Even Team USA insiders later admitted, leaving her off the roster was a mistake. But while Clark kept climbing, Nike stumbled. The company that once prided itself on empowering athletes now looked hesitant and divided, paralyzed by internal politics and fear of backlash. That's when Wilson stepped in and changed the game. Their campaign wasn't just an ad, it was a statement. The message was simple: it's just the game you loved as a kid. No politics, no spin, just basketball. And at the center of it all stood Caitlin Clark, the first woman, and the first athlete since Michael Jordan, to sign a signature collaboration with Wilson. The tagline said it all: Caitlin. Always basketball. Raw, heartfelt, and real, it hit every note Nike had missed. Wilson captured what fans saw in Clark, a pure love of the game. They studied everything about her, her colors, her energy, her story, and turned it into a campaign that felt authentic. When it launched on June 23, the response was explosive. Critics and fans alike called it one of the best basketball ads in years. No gimmicks, no agendas, just genuine passion. While Nike hesitated, Wilson won the moment, and maybe the future.
Sounds of this interview, it seems like she's probably going to make more money overseas in EuroLeague than she did during this WNBA season. The commissioner told her that she could make $700,000 playing.
While Wilson is launching a powerful new ad centered around Caitlin Clark, Nike's silence about its biggest women's basketball star grows louder every day. It's almost ironic. Nike, once known for bold storytelling through sneakers, is now too afraid to speak through its own products. Meanwhile, Wilson has used basketballs, not shoes, to tell the story Nike wouldn't. The contrast is striking, a brand paralyzed by fear watching another thrive through vision. Clark's 8-year, $28 million Nike contract should have been a marketing triumph, a bargain for an athlete who can sell out arenas and move merchandise like no one else in women's sports. Yet Nike's hesitation has opened the door for Wilson, a company they never considered real competition, to steal the spotlight. The irony cuts deep. Nike built its empire on fearless icons, LeBron James, Tiger Woods, Michael Jordan, athletes who not only dominated their sports but reshaped culture itself. That same spark burns in Caitlin Clark, yet Nike seems too tangled in corporate politics to see it. Wilson, on the other hand, gets it. They're not just printing Clark's name on basketballs, they're delivering a message: authenticity, passion, and love for the game. Their campaign radiates confidence. It celebrates greatness without pandering to social media outrage or bending to public pressure. The brilliance of Wilson's campaign is that it isn't just good, it's perfect. It captures everything that makes Caitlin Clark special: her drive, her purity, and her genuine bond with fans. Watching it reminds people why they fell in love with basketball in the first place. That's what legendary marketing does, and it's something Nike hasn't managed to deliver. Wilson's ad has exploded online, millions of views, endless shares, and universal praise from fans and marketing experts alike. They've proven that modern sports branding succeeds through 3 ingredients: talent, authenticity, and emotion. When you get those right, everything else follows. The message is clear: Nike is playing scared. Instead of being bold, they're letting fear eclipse vision, missing the biggest marketing opportunity in the history of women's basketball. Meanwhile, Wilson is building a lasting legacy with a once-in-a-generation athlete, a partnership that could redefine sports branding for decades. The basketball world is watching. If Nike doesn't step up soon, other brands will, and Wilson has already shown them how it's done. Their campaign didn't just score, it was a slam dunk. Wilson is out there making history while Nike scrambles for answers. In sports and business, the rule is simple: step up or fall behind. Wilson has just taken control of the game, and this is only the beginning.